so mad. Too kind. You guys are too kind. Too kind. Can you believe that it's been 4 months to the day since the first episode of this came out? 4 months to the exact day. That's crazy to me. And now we're finally here, gonna finish it off. The first season, we're finishing it off strong. I'm so excited to get into this, see how it ends off, and how it leads into season 2. So excited to get more into this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. I remember this dialogue from the beginning. I think the very first episode. Last time, hearing this amazing intro. Oh crap! Shit. All those people just died, and they were just trying to pray for safety. That is fucked. Hey, even though Eren's a good guy, he's still causing a lot of damage. At the end of the day, they're still Titans. They're still gonna cause a shit ton of damage, right? The female Titan just running away, like trying to get to the wall, I guess. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, this is insane. Oh yeah, now these idiots want to believe it. Oh shit, she's mad, yo. Music is bopping right now. Eren's voice actor is so good, man. God damn, this dialogue. Yo, shit. Yo. Yo, Eren's out for blood this time, yo. He ain't taking an L this time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, crap. Oh, damn. Erwin is, stone cold. He was definitely being a little bit sarcastic there, saying, like, it was, yeah, I am meant for all this to happen, right? His philosophy is morally ambiguous at this point. Damn, they're not even gonna try and stop the Titan. They're just gonna try and save everybody. And this guy's going on trial for. That line comes up a lot. You can't sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice something to you know, win. And Annie's capable of throwing away all of humanity to win. Bro, she is OP. God. Yo, not again, bro. No. Eren. She just went 0-3, bro. 0-4 if you count the first time they met. Dude just lost the series. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Holy fucking shit. Oh my. Yo, I think Eren just went Super Saiyan, yo. Oh my god. Dude's missing an. Dude, this is brutal. What is even happening? She's like melting or some shit, yo. Eren is oh shit, she still got some fight left in her. Don't let her get away, yo. God damn. Even when he went Super Saiyan, she's still putting hits on him. Oh, let's. Ray Allen, 4th quarter. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Finally. Who is this, her dad? Someone asked her to do all this. Why? And now she's gonna die for it. Holy sh. Head gone. Your dad? So her dad was behind all this? Oh my god, no. Has he gone full Titan? Please don't kill her, bro. What? What the actual hell is happening? Oh, is that Levi? Let's go, bro. Let's go. You said they were fusing? They're about to be turned into one thing? Holy crap. Never seen that before. Let's go. Eren finally put up a fight for once. And there's a giant crystal on the ground. Am I supposed to, like, read this? I think I'm gonna go back and read that later. Why is there like a giant diamond in the middle of the battlefield? She's just trapped in the diamond? Was this like her last protection or something? I guess that was her final way of protecting herself. Was putting herself in that diamond so that she couldn't be killed. I'm not sure. Oh, and now this guy's gonna get locked up just for trying to do what he thought was the right thing for humanity's sake. Smart. I mean, I can't blame him for that. Fair point, fair point. It was not all for nothing. I mean, you saved thousands, millions, hundreds of thousands. Just because you don't get anything to show from it or any research out of it, like, I'm sorry, you still save lives. That's just what I think. Damn, couldn't even say anything when he left. That's a little concerning to hear. Yes, it would be. Because he's, at the end of the day, still a human who's using his powers to help everybody else, right? So, that's how I see it anyway. Finally, a moment of peace and just quiet. God, it's been so long. My man eating good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The key, the basement, baby. I forgot about that. We still gotta find out what that is. Yeah. Damn, that's good stuff. I'm just quickly going back to read the little blurb thing to see what it was all about. Okay, so it's a story of a miner who questioned, like a miner, pickaxe miner, who questioned whether the wall also went underground, not just above, but also under. So they're not just trapped from above; they're also trapped from below, which I actually never thought of before. Because yeah, if they didn't know there was walls below, maybe they could have just dug their way through and made like traveled underneath the Titans or something. But then he starts questioning it, and then he goes missing. And then they have a search party for him, and his friend also goes missing for questioning things. So clearly, I don't know, like if this is like an old tale of the city or something, but there's clearly some shady shit going on, and frickin' the government, the people of this town are trying to cover it up, as always, as in their shady business operations. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of season 1. I thought it was a good ending. It sort of wraps up the arc of this season, wraps up the female Titan beautifully, which going in, I didn't really know what the story was sort of going to be, right? So majority of this season, I feel like around the halfway mark, was female Titan shenanigans through and through. And I thought those few episodes where we first got into her were really good. As a season overall, I think it was a really good starting season. My only complaint, and I guess I really can't say this is a complaint because I'm sure my questions will be getting answered, but as you can see by what I'm saying, there's so many questions that are brought up and so little answers. It feels like for every one question, for every question that gets answered, there's like 5 more questions that get asked. Like even in this final episode, we're seeing them fuse Titans together in some blue light, and then she gets stuck in some gemstone. Like what? Just what? My question is just what? I know obviously we'll know the answer soon enough, but it just kills me to, think about what's actually going down. But it doesn't matter because you can still enjoy the spectacle, the technical elements, the soundtrack, the animation, the voice acting, the cinematography, like the shots and everything. Even just from a technical spectacle standpoint, it's so entertaining to watch. And then you can dive deeper into the characters. All the characters work so well. They all have their own little, traits about them. The main trio are amazing. I didn't start off the series really liking Armin. He was sort of just a little like a wuss. My man showed up many times throughout the season. My man showed up. He gave, he stood up for Eren back then when the cannon was about to hit them, and he's had some triumphant speeches and moments throughout. Mikasa, obviously Ray Allen in the fourth quarter, coming in clutch in many occasions, cutting off the fingers. Like, how much more clutch can you get? And of course, Eren took some L's, but at the end of the day, he got the job done, and he's been put through the freaking ringer since day one. Mom gets eaten, freaking live the rest of his life ready for revenge, and he's one step closer to getting that revenge. And we're also one step closer to seeing what's in the damn basement. What elixir, what next crack was Eren's dad feeding him? Also, we get to see Annie's father clearly had some involvement with this, told her to go on a rampage, told her to transform. Maybe there's like some secret coalition, between Eren's dad, Annie's dad. They all sort of just farming Titans or some shit. I don't know. And then you also have you have the technical elements, the spectacle, just visually, the fights and everything. Then you got the characters. Then a step above that, you got the themes and the overall arcing messages and stories, like the themes of war, the themes of, what making the right choice, what is worth it for humanity, what is not, moral questions that you have to ask yourself throughout the series, because that's what makes it more interesting. Like when Eren's in the forest deciding whether or not to transform, no, he decides to trust his team. The second time he does it, his team gets killed. Basically his whole team gets killed, so now he feels the guilt for what he felt. But then even Levi tells him, like, you never know how things are going to go, you just have to make the choice and stick with it. And that's what it is. And that's what Captain Erwin did as well, because he made the choice that, yeah, there's going to be some damages, but it's the lesser of two evils at this point, because if I let the female Titan go, it's over. So I really like when they sort of delve into those. It's very subtle. It's sprinkled throughout to sort of give like the foundation for what this is all based on: the politics, the war, the struggle for humanity. It's also interesting, and I can't wait to see how it further develops in the further episodes. But as a whole, I really enjoyed it, especially like this last episode sort of wraps things up temporarily, but also leaves it open to continue, which is why it's a good season finale, because it doesn't just end on a cliffhanger. It wraps up what was going on this season, which I can appreciate. And as far as season 2 goes, I have no idea what to expect, but judging by the last few lines of dialogue, title drop, they're ready to attack the Titans now. They're no longer going to be the ones on the attack. They're going on the attack. They have what they need. They got a superhuman Titan transforming beast who did admittedly take 2 or 3 L's, but doesn't matter. He came in clutch when he needed to and went Super Saiyan right at the end there, which also was weird. Like, that never happened before. So many awesome moments from the first episode. The mom being eaten was just completely shocking, left me speechless, and set the tone. The show has dark undertones. Like, it's mostly action and spectacle and adventure and epic, but it's also very dark. There's lots of death. There's lots of existential crisis going on. Like, is humanity truly doomed? Like, that's what the sort of vibe I'm getting. The main character, Eren Yeager, is mentally effed. Like, bro's been put through the ringer. Man's like has the whole weight of humanity on his shoulders. Dark shit's going down. Innocent people are dying. It's pretty messed up. And the death scenes that they do have just truly show how messed up it is. From the Suicide Squad episode, I know that's not what it's called, but that's what it was called on my channel, because that's when we first got the big death, and then Eren getting swallowed. That's still gotta be in my top moments, because that's when the show just went another level for me in like the 5th episode too, which was crazy. I'm never gonna forget that. Then so many other moments. Then him being alive, coming out as the Wolverine. I'm sort of racking my brain for the best moments right now. Him stopping the cannonball was insane. Then there was the episode that ended off with him attacking Mikasa quickly at the end. You know, he gets put in jail. Then they go on the expedition, and the female Titan stuff starts happening. And all throughout, there's so many smaller good moments and smaller fights, dialogue scenes, questions, you know, conspiracy shit going down. The first sighting of the female Titan was insane. She's just sitting there swinging kids like yo-yos, and they're just that. I still stand by that would be one of the worst ways to die, just being swung so fast and so hard that you just die. Man, yeah, the whole female Titan arc was really, really good. And finally getting to see them take the last stand was also amazing. So, yeah, I think I've blabbed on long enough about season 1. Like I said, 4 months to the exact day. It's still crazy to me, but I guarantee you will not have to wait this long for the remaining seasons. I will be back on a pretty tight schedule, so hope you join me in the next ones, and we'll be back next time with the start of season 2. I'll see you all in the next one.